this is what I have, and this is called Kente. So I am originally from Ghana, which is a country in Africa, and we make these on a loom. Now, as you can see, it has so many different colors, and these are made from strings. So you have all the strings, and you see all the women in villages where they make them sitting on the loom, and you have all the different colors, and they move them and they fix them together. And that is how we have all these beautiful colors. And I chose this as an activist for me because I come from a family which is so mixed. So I come from a family that has 4 different ethnic groups in Ghana. And so for me, when I'm asked, who are you or where you're from, it becomes a whole long story because I see myself as 2 aspects of my dad and 3 or 4 aspects of my mom because she comes from all these ethnicities. And so for me, that is why multiculturalism and looking at diversity is very important to me. So when I speak, I have different tongues. I can speak 4 different languages in my hometown, and I speak English and a little bit of French. So I feel that wherever we find ourselves, the beauty of this kente cloth that we see is what we are supposed to be sharing with each other. That we are all different, we have all different colors, but it is together that we make the beauty in this world. So that's why I had this.
Oh, that's hard to follow. My goodness. So my artifact, I don't know if everyone can see, that is a photo of my family. My father was born in Morocco. My mother is from the United States. And so growing up, I grew up in a very diverse household. My dad spoke 6 languages. My mom knows 3. And depending on, I tease when, depending on when I was in trouble or whichever language you would get yelled at in, sometimes it was Arabic, sometimes it was Moroccan or French, it didn't matter. But the reason why I was very interested in working and getting to know all of you was because I grew up in a household where 2 dominant religions were sort of competing. My father was a Muslim, my mom is Catholic, and so I went to Catholic schools, and so I always felt like I was living in multiple worlds, which made it interesting as a child growing up. And so I thank my parents. They're always with me because they were the ones that really grounded who I am and my appreciation for all religions and wanting to know people from around the world. My parents loved to travel and we were very lucky to do that. And so anytime I meet someone new, I'm very interested in their culture and working with undergraduate students at Purdue. Most of them are from Indiana. They've never left the United States or the Midwest for that matter. It's always very important for me to share not only who I am, but that there is a larger world out there and that, we're here as humans to respect everyone and to embrace diversity because it just enriches our lives. So that's my artifact.